All right, guys, so it is an absolutely incredible time to be a horror video game fan right now. We've got a lot of stuff to look forward to in the next few months. We've got Dead Space coming out in the end of January next year, Dead Space Remake. It looks awesome, looks so fucking good. Silent Hill 2 Remake was just announced during the Konami Showcase. That looks incredible also. That is one of my favorite horror games of all time. I cannot wait on that remake. I did a reaction video for the trailer for that game. You can go check that out if you want to. It looks incredible. I cannot wait on that one. We don't have a release date for it, but I am really looking forward to it. There's a bunch of other Silent Hill projects in the works to look forward to also, so can't wait for those. And then during the Resident Evil showcase from Capcom, they released a lot more footage from the Resident Evil 4 remake coming out at the end of March next year. That's what we're going to be checking out right now. This is the Resident Evil 4 remake trailer. I have not watched this. I didn't watch this part of the showcase live because I knew that I wanted to do a reaction video for it, but I am super excited, so I'm going to shut up. We're going to get into this. I cannot wait for Resident Evil Remake. This is another one of my favorite horror games of all time. It's so fucking good. Between Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 2, I think it really just depends on which one I'm playing, which one I'll say is my favorite game. It's kind of a toss-up between 2 and 4. They're both perfect games in my opinion. So I cannot wait for Resident Evil 4 Remake. I'm going to shut the fuck up. I already said that. Let's get into the trailer. I heard they were going to go more towards horror on this remake, so I really hope they do that.
You're here looking for someone? Maybe some missing señorita?
Ashley, where are you?
Your soul requires cleansing.
Ashley Graham, are you in here?
Just let me go.
Listen. I'm hearing the president's orders and
What is that? What do we do?
The lost lambs are escaping.
we need to go. I'm gonna get you home safe.
You can stop right there.
Ada, who are you? What are you doing here?
My faithful disciple will show her the path.
Ashley, run!
Oh, the Gigante looks good.
The entire
It all looks
world
good.
shall overflow with his grace.
What's happening to me?
Now, abandon your body.
Leave the girl. She's lost no matter what.
Now that he has chosen death.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Whoa. Wasn't nearly enough. Pre-order today, March 24th. It's kind of hidden behind there, but it's March 24th, 2023 is when that comes out. All right, so that wasn't a super long trailer. I was hoping for a little bit more, but I guess it's just a little teaser. That's fine. However, looks awesome. I said in the beginning they were supposedly going back to more like the horror elements of Resident Evil 4 because I'm sure you've played Resident Evil 4. You know that it's not really that scary. It's not. It's more. It leans more towards the action. That's kind of where Resident Evil, as a franchise, started to get way more into like the action stuff rather than the horror stuff. Before finally bringing it back for Resident Evil 7. But still, Resident Evil 4 was an incredible game. But I really, really hope, and it looks like from this trailer that they're going to do that. But I really, really hope that they're going to get back to the horror elements of Resident Evil because that's my favorite part of Resident Evil. The action stuff is kind of cool too sometimes, but I want it to be as scary as fucking possible. Like Resident Evil 7, I can't fucking talk. Resident Evil 7 was scary as shit, and like I've talked to people that say, "Oh, I can't even finish that game because it's so scary." That's what I want. Like I want it to be absolutely terrifying. I don't know that they're really going to be able to do that with Resident Evil 4 just because of the way this game is. Like, I don't know, but they can hopefully do a lot with like the atmosphere and just make it scarier, like darker and just like more like foreboding. And it looks like that's the route they're going, but still maybe keeping the action elements too. That's what I'm hoping for, a nice mixture of both. I think Resident Evil 4 is probably the Resident Evil that I have played the most. Maybe even more than Resident Evil 2, even though like Resident Evil 2 on PS1, I've beat that game like 1,000 fucking times by now. But I feel like Resident Evil 4, maybe I've played even more because I own it on like every system because they've released it on every system ever. Like, of course, originally on GameCube, and then I got it on PlayStation 2. I got it on the Wii for some reason. I've got it on Oculus. Like, every fucking system you can think of, Resident Evil 4 is on. And I just played it over and over. Like, it's a game that doesn't get old. I never get tired of playing it. So the fact that they're going to remake it and make it, like, up to date and by today's standards as far as graphics and sounds and just lighting and everything like that and, like, atmosphere, I can't wait. This is going to be awesome. You guys let me know down in the comments if you're excited for it. I appreciate you hanging out and checking out the new trailer with me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, bye.